Assalamualaikum, good morning everybody. Today our class will use YouTube, so hopefully everybody will take this seriously, because today we are learning on the exercise principles. Alright, the principle of exercise. So basically, as we discuss, we have the health related fitness, right? Health related fitness. So health related fitness. So the first health related fitness we will discuss on the cardiovascular endurance. Alright. So in principle of training, on the principle of exercise, then we have a general principle of exercise. What is it? For the aerobics. So basically, exercise that we know, normally we need a principle. Why? Why must be principle? Because with the principle, we go with the flow. Means that you will go step by step and you can avoid the injury. Alright. On cardiovascular endurance, we call it, another name for cardiovascular endurance is aerobic capacity. What is it? Aerobics capacity. Do you heard anaerobic capacity? Seems, because on cardiovascular endurance, there will be three type of energy sources: ATP, PCR. Okay, ATP, PC. Right? ATP, PC means for the further using of anaerobic lactic. Right? So between 10 seconds. Okay, number 2 we use glycolytics. That's good. Number 3 is oxidations. Right, on oxidations, we call it, another name for oxidation is aerobic capacity. Right. Okay. Now, what is the principles? So first principle of cardiovascular endurance or aerobic capacity, we call it F. What? I. Good. T. E. Right. So on FITTE is a principle. First would be, next class, frequency. Frequency. Normally, frequency is what? Frequency is a training that produce your ability. How frequent? How often? How often you do the exercise? Let's see. For normally recommendation, highly recommendation by before that, I have to declare all the tutorial on and the lecture I'm using ACSM as my references. Okay, ACSM is American Clinical Medicine Science and Medicines Associations. Alright, American Clinical Science and Medicines Association, which is most of statistic that I'm using. I'm also using the WHO as a references. Okay, WHO, World Health Organizations. Alright. Number 1 is frequency. First F is frequency. How often? Is it 3, 5 times per week? So according to the ACSM, for persons who are active, it's highly recommended between 3 to 5 times per week. Right? Okay, let's say you want to maybe part 5, later on you will do your research methodology. So if you are using a method of interventions, right, so you have to use the general principle of training if you are doing on the cardiovascular endurance or aerobic capacity, right? Okay, next. I is intensity. So number 3 is what? Times. Number 4 is types. Number 5, what is E? If you try to find other from internet, they will not explaining what is E. But if you use SCSM, or you may find it from Bompa Tutor, it's not in put inside the principle. But from my understanding and from my studies, they should put enjoyment. E is enjoyment. Why? Look around you. If we are running, you are doing an aerobics trainings, most of us now using gadgets or MP3s, iPod, to avoid border, right? When you are running, okay? When you are running, what you use? You will listen to the music, because according to study and based on my study, when I'm doing my PhD, enjoyment is important. Why? Based on the research by Mohebi 2016 said, music can reduce a person's boredom. Means that if you not bored, you are getting enjoyment during your running pace, that will prolong your activity, which is, if you prolong your activities, is connected to your energy expenses. When your energy expenses is increased, what happened to your metabolic? Yes, also increase. Means that the enjoyment also important. And plus, study by cardiologist, if not I'm mistaken, because he has a lot of studies, in 2010 stated that with music, especially for enjoyment, if you are running without having the emotions of enjoyment, what happened to you? Your energy expenses, let's say you are running about 400 meter, energy expenses only 60 kilocalories, 60 kilocalories. But if you are enjoy, you are feel happy when you are running, the energy expenses, the energy burning is can achieve between 100 to 120, which is double up from the real normal running, right? But if you add with enjoyment, we will double. So ask yourself, why you have to use you can expand one, which is you can double it. So the enjoyment is very important. So I'm only discuss on this frequency and enjoyment, right? So class, this video is purposely be done for us to discuss in our WhatsApp group what you understand about the intensity, the type, and the types. So, because this is only 1 hour for tutorial, we will discuss and you will give me the answers, how to get this intensity, the definition of times, and the types of the activities that we are gathered in the cardiovascular endurance. Alright, so till then we will discuss after this.